Hi, it's Jill here from Plan Debbie Dozy. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be planning in my classic happy planner that I use as a creative journal for the week of the 24th to the 30th of January, using the Spoonful of Faith and the Wild Style sticker books from the Happy Planner. And if that's something you'd like to see, then please keep watching. So this year I'm using this beautiful planner, Season of Colour planner from the Happy Planner for my journal. It's a classic vertical happy planner, and it has these absolutely beautiful metal copper discs. And that was kind of my starting place really. And I looked through the Wild Styled, well, I was looking through all my sticker books really, and I came across these, well, I say I came across, where have they gone? Yeah, I came across these copper quotes, and I was also needing something a little bit more motivational in my journal this week, and I wanted some big words. So I'm thinking of using Be Brilliant and She's Wild as a starting point, and then I thought, oh, what colours go with copper? And I did a little bit of research and a little bit of playing around, and it's basically neutral colours. So there's a lot of nice neutral colours in this sticker book, but also in the Spoonful of Faith sticker books. And then I thought I might bring in some craft paper. So something along this, I've got this sort of left over, but I've also got left over just from packaging, some brown paper that I quite fancy using, which is quite sort of natural coloured. So that's kind of my starting point. I don't know how this is going to go, but we will see. So I'm going to start with this paper here. I have got another sheet of this that I use when I'm styling my photos on Instagram, but I kind of used another sheet in my planner last year, and I thought I'd have a go this year. And I'm thinking what I want is just a bit of paper that kind of comes down like this and up like this, that kind of holds it together. So I don't know, I think what I'm going to do is tear some paper. Yes, so I'm going to have to cut some as well because it's up the wrong way. But I'm thinking if it came out to about there from the side, well, I'll probably put that first, so I might layer it. So let's start with this first. This may go terribly wrong. It's going to make a really big sound now, but let's just get some paper because it's all curled up. Let's just get some paper, make some noise. Oh dear. I don't know why I still get so nervous doing these videos. Now this paper has got kind of a slightly rougher side and a smooth side. And I'm thinking I'm going to have the rough side showing. So let me get my paper trimmer and just get a straight line. It's obviously, oh, let's take this off the rings as well. Make a little bit of space. Okay. Move that out of the way. Yeah, so I'm thinking of having it sort of going across the top there. I should have ironed it. Should have ironed it first, but never mind. And how am I going to get a straight line up there? Oh, I'm going to do it that way around. My brain isn't working. Nothing new there. So, just to get this straight line, I'm just going to... Oh, I don't think you can see what I'm doing. There we are. I'm just going to cut across there to give myself a straight line. And I was thinking that could go kind of out right to the edge, and then maybe as it's the first layer, kind of wiggle down to there, because I'll put another layer of the pink on top, is what I'm thinking. And I don't want to take too much writing space, so I'm just gonna go with the tear, kind of see how that goes. So if that was to go something like that, glued down, wish I'd made it slightly bigger, but never mind. I need to cover that annoying thing there and I've run out of white out. And then, I need that to flatten a little bit, but then I was to use a smaller piece of the peachy colour, so something along the lines of like that. Actually, could use this little bit here. Let's just tear a bit off because it doesn't have to be as wide. And what I'm already thinking is I probably should have fiddled around doing this in my big because I'm not going to have much space left. Anyway, also I'm wondering whether, rather than keeping it straight like that, whether do I want that to be like that? Do I want it to be smaller? Should that be coming down further and that up further? Oh, that might be, no. So it's already not working. Hey ho, it will. I don't know whether to, do I need to bring that one under? Like that, and have that one on the top. Oh, that might work. That might work. Have it that way round. Excuse my jumper. Like that. And do I need, does that need to be wider? So let's just try something a bit wider without using it all up before I've even, but this is going to be the wrong way round as well. So let's cut a bit of this. My brain doesn't like these little mathematical tasks at all. Now I'm thinking if that's the straight edge and that goes underneath the brown, so it came, you know, something along the lines of that, the brown on top. Would that be better? Would that be better or not? No, I don't know. Why won't it work the other way around? So it could potentially work, in my eyes, it's potentially working like that, obviously with this bit all cut off, potentially working like that with that coming down, probably because that's bigger. And that's ripped there, which is annoying. Or is it just becoming too big? I can put boxes over the top, so that's not a problem, and I will be putting boxes over the top. But I don't understand why that won't work the other way around. Is it because that's too... No, because that's got straight corners. So if that one was at the bottom and that one was at the top, it would go like that. Does that work? That jumper, oh, I've got, I think that's Play-Doh from when I had the boys on my cuff, so sorry about that. So, does that work? And see, once I've glued it down, it's too late. Maybe it's because that's too short. Maybe if that came down, maybe if that was shorter. Now I don't know. Maybe I should just stick to the brown. But I think I want the peach. Maybe I should have a longer bit of brown. Let's just experiment with a bit. Let's get a straight edge again. So I'm going to get a straight edge down there. This is where my lack of experience in crafting prior to being a planner rears its ugly head. Now, am I going to be cutting it on the wrong? Do I need to cut it like that? I think I do. I'm probably going to get lots of tips from people in the comments telling me how I can make my life a lot easier, which, yeah, I would be grateful for. So, that was slightly bigger, but I can make it smaller. It goes down there. Obviously, it's not straight, but I can straighten it. So that would be straight there. And then, I don't know why I feel I have to have the pink on top, and it might not work. But does that work better than it did before? I think it does. And I think what I'm going to do is what somebody did a little tip for me before, and that is I just need to tear down there and kind of tuck it underneath. But I think that's what I want. So, oh, Wilson, hello. Oh, Wilbur, can you get off the desk? This is Wilson. Oh, hello, say hello. Go away. Okay, and then in this corner, I want it to kind of do the same thing, but to come across more, but that's okay if I've got pink. So that can go more like that, so it doesn't take up too much space. And then the pink, or the peach, or whatever it is, will go in. I know it's all a bit curly. You're probably thinking, oh my god, what's she doing? Oh god, the other one's in here now. Evie has arrived. So say, oh, that hasn't fallen very well. Oh well. So that became sort of along the lines of, obviously these are all cut off, these edges, because I'm wanting it more that shape, in fairness. I know that's upside down, but is that more what I want that way? In the pink, yes it is. So how do I get that the other way up? You have to do the opposite. It's just, I don't know, I'm probably going to end up with no paper. I'm just going to keep tearing until something looks right. So it's going to be along the lines of, obviously I'm going to trim the edges, along the lines of that. It's going to be along the lines of that, okay? That's my starting point. So I am going to speed the video up now while I hopefully get this sorted, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so that was a lot harder than I'd anticipated, but it's down. It's not ideal because the page is bending a little bit, but once it's in my planner and all squished with the whole year's worth of plans on top, it will go flat. Now, I'm wanting to put a kind of long box there, but I haven't got one. I did say I wanted to start with these quotes, so I'm going to be quite brave now, and I'm going to put the quotes down and then kind of build around that. Wilson is being an absolute pain. Wilson, I could do without this. Thank you. I know you can't see him, but he's just paddling right round the end. I put washi tape down on the desk so that I managed to keep you in place, and he's just sat there. Right, excuse Wilson, hopefully he'll disappear. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm getting a bit nervous, but hopefully it will all come together. She's wild. I like that kind of watercolory splodge underneath. And I was thinking that maybe it could overlap down there. Well, put it this way, it's going to. I just need to get it straight, without getting my head in the picture. Because I hated foils when I first started, and I think it's because I find them that's probably really shining really, really brightly on the screen, but in the real world, when I'm looking at my planner, they look really nice. And then the other one I really liked was the Be Brilliant, and I'm just wondering whether it needs to go up there, because this is the Wild Style sticker book. Can you hear all the rubbish on my desk? Because does it want to go here? Wilson, move your bum. Does it want to go there, or up there and across? Be Brilliant. Yeah, because then that's overlapping as well, and it won't take up, because obviously this is my journal. Oh, there's cat hairs now. This is my journal, which means I need to have space to write. And that's what I've got to be careful of doing. Is that straight? I think so. So we've got hopefully that shows up. That hasn't got the same. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. It's because I'm starting in a different place, but it's all going horribly wrong. Wilson, oh, go away. Go on. Okay, let's get something else in, because let's think positive. I might come back to those because I like them. So you see, I could have a nice quote, but then that might detract from those words. So is there anything else in here I want to use at the moment? Because I don't have a lot left of the big stickers, and it's the big sticker I want. Okay, I'm going to start in a different place, and I'm going to start with my Spoonful of Faith. Now I've got the mini and I've got the big, and this is a classic, but and that's a cat's tail. Sorry about that. So let's start over here. I'm really getting into clusters, as in quite detailed clusters. I've always done clusters, but like bigger and deeper. She's rather nice. The thing is, I've got to be really careful because I need spaces to write. So Monday's already looking really small. I just wonder whether I need to get a box somehow down there. But again, keeping it in neutral tones. So that kind of pale green would work. So if I put the pale green down, I hope I'm filming. Yes. There. There. But I need it to be going on to something really, so it might need to go across here. And then have something smaller up there. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe if I just put it down very, very lightly, that gives me a nice big area to write. So I'm just gonna, I don't want it to stick and then not come up again, because I am kind of, I'm not even talking sense now. I'm going with the flow. So I need a square box. In a neutrally colour. That might be better from the little. I know that sounds ridiculous, but the big box is in the little. It's in the mini. See, they're that sort of size. If I can get one that's. There's that lady with the sun, look. But I wonder whether that might be better. It's got bullet points, but I don't know. too peachy. Or does that work? I kind of think that works. I don't know, I don't want to pull up the paper. This paper's quite fragile in this planner. Do I want to have another contrasting? Let's just pop that back for a second. My mojo will arrive shortly, I'm hoping. Are there any other square ones? Oh, I've got like some. Try not to lose my place. They've already been used. That's annoying. They're too small. I need to start experimenting with the mini planners. Oh, Wilson is gonna... Oh, sorry. Sorry, he's been really annoying. I do think he's hungry. Wilson, just go away. I think if I bring that one down slightly, if it's going to let me, is this going to be my most disastrous plan with me video ever? I think if I pull it down slightly, do you see what I mean? It's like torn the page now, so it's going to have to stay where it is. It's not easy with a cat sat here, so let's hope that's straight because it's not coming off anytime soon. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so let's go with it. That one, no matter what is going in there, it's a good writing space. Let's build from there. Okay, I'm thinking I want to use that one. And I'm thinking it needs to go in there, but with like a little gap as opposed to up close. It is quite a lot of that peachy colour, but, you know. Let's put it down lightly. Is the Be Brilliant clear? Is that in the right place? Should the Be Brilliant be down there? Then what about over here? I don't know. Oh well, I'm leaving it down lightly and I'm coming back to it. Let's just have a look back in the big one. So I want to take this colour over here. So let's see if we can find some more of this pale kind of pale greeny colour. So put it here. Okay, it looks like, oh, I've got this dark green, and then I could write on the dark green because that's, I know it's dark green, but it's like a neutral. I think that's going to work better, and I might put that peach one somewhere else, as long as it's not like indelibly stuck to the page without ripping the page. I just think there'll be a little bit more contrast, so I'm going to put that one back in there. I know it's not the right, oh, it's not even going to fit. Stick it on there. I just wonder if that would be better. I think it would, because then there's not too much peach and I can bring the peach in elsewhere. You're probably going, oh no, it looked better before. Put it back. But I'm just going to try and find my, I think it's called a Sakura Jelly Roll pen, which I'm having to use as an emergency because I have run out of whiteout, which is not good. It's the whole budget is just falling to pieces at the moment, so hopefully this will get the worst of it off, and then we're just going to go with it. I'm just going to be brave, and I'm going to think clusters now. Wilson's going to start chasing my fingers in a minute. And I just realised how awful my hands look, sorry. Right, okay. I'm just wondering whether, no, whether that needed to be on something like that one is. But I'm going to stay with it. Let's start clustering. So this is the big one. So let's get something. Let go and grow. I like her. She's kind of that tealy colour, and she could come down here. Actually, she would do that job. So she's going there. And I'm going to start thinking about washi tape, because I've just realised I've refound one of my very first purchases. It's hearts, and as you know I love hearts, and it's got copper foil on, and I know I used it last week, but I like how I used it last week. Because I made it look as if I was sticking things together, and I'm going to do the same again this week. Could you please move your tail, Wilson? Oh my god. So I'm just going to start by another thing that I did that was new last week was, rather than putting a whole great big clumpy bit on, I did this tearing it down, and I've seen other people do it and thought, oh, I don't know about that. But actually, well, that's too thin, obviously, silly me. But I think it doesn't look, it's quite nice. A little bit of layering there, a little bit of layering perhaps up here, as if it's sticking it to the page. Is that okay? I know it's a lot of detail. And then I'm thinking maybe a thicker piece. I'm going to bring the washi tape down here, and I'm thinking it needs to be torn the other direction. Again, my brain is not, I know that's wasteful, but hopefully it'll work. I'm thinking of bringing it like down here as a bigger bit. I probably need to layer that with something else. I'll come back to that, but I just need to feel good about this spread like soon. Getting a sneak peek now of this week's journal. Hope there's nothing on there that I wanted to hide. I don't think there is. Oh, it doesn't really help, Wilson, with you sat there. Now I'm going to use my craft knife, which I think the blade needs changing. It's not cutting as well as it did. And just go round her, so just ever so lightly, and it kind of follows the circle round. At least I hope it does. To take that bit off. Oh, gone a bit wide, but never mind. Okay, so there's lots of sparkle. I'm going to have to bring the circle up over on the other side in a minute, but at the moment I'm thinking I need a bit of this sparkle up here, so I'm just going to put it in. Right, we'll see. Movie bum, come on. Okay, it's going to be a slow process. I think I need in here, so I've got writing space, I've got writing space, I've got plenty of writing space apart from Monday, but I have got that box there. Doesn't really matter where I write, because it's kind of, it can go anywhere. It's not, you know, it's more my thoughts and my feelings as opposed to logging what happened on what day. So I'm going to bring in this sticker here, which had that nice sort of teal colour on, because I think that could overlap down there a little bit, and I could sort of be building another cluster. So that's going to go in there. I hope that's straight. And then I can cluster off that. I don't know whether I can use those cut out boxes, and then the other way around. So I don't know if I should use that because I've got the dark green there, so I'm thinking I could, if my brain that can't do things backwards will be kind to me, and it can kind of cluster like that, which it can. Okay, so I'm going to pop it there. I'm going to get rid of some of that line before I stick it down. Where's my white out pen? It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay, and I'm thinking I might need a little bit of heart washi, so I don't forget to kind of, you know, oh, that didn't really work. That was a waste. Let's have a whole piece and let's tear it down the middle-ish. Okay, that gives me 2 bits. So that bit could go there. And now I'd like to use one of these beautiful girls. This one, the girl with the sun. She just, oh, she's obviously been out the sticker book before. I've wanted to use her before, but clearly didn't. However, I really want to use her this time. So she's got these nice neutral colours, and she's beautiful. She's quite big, and I need to leave room to write. But I'm just wondering whether I don't know now. Maybe. Oh, now I don't know. Oh, please. You only have to show the stickers to this paper, and it like goes so sticky. Oh, no, and now it's ripped. Oh. Well, it's going to have to go there then, isn't it? Oh well, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. So that's where she's going. Whether that's right or not, I really don't know. I think that's okay. It's a bit weird. And I've got this kind of line going on now. I don't know why I kind of merged over to that side, but I need to put in a quote or something down there. I'm thinking to my Stable Old Sticker book. See, that's got that nice peachy colour in it. So she has fire in her soul, and let's make a difference. I think I'm going to go she's got fire in her soul first of all. So I like the font. It's a little bit more journalistic. What I'm trying to do is not oh my word. Don't stick to the paper. Cat hair. It's all going horribly. Oh, I think that's going to go just nicely there. It's not what I had in mind for it. However, it's what's happening. And I don't know, I don't think I'm doing this right or something. I know a lot of people use it, but when I do it, I'm putting the white on and it kind of rubs itself off again. So I don't know whether you're supposed to do layers. I'm just kind of wanting it done quickly. That's probably the problem, but it's better than nothing. So it's overlapping slightly. She has fire in her soul. Now I'm looking at it, I'm not sure. I think, I don't know, I'm hurt and upset by this business here. It's really annoying me. Never mind. Okay. Let's try putting another circle in to balance out that one up there somewhere. Is that going to work? Where are they? I'm just wondering whether really I should have done this where I could have spread out a bit in my big planner. Because I'm going to be doing my big planner later thinking, oh, I've got big enough stickers. Oh, for goodness sake, you're being rude, frankly, now. Okay. Oh, my word. Sorry. Oh, I hope you like cats. Okay, let's get that so you can see it. I'm thinking for this page, and I'm thinking to balance out this sticker here. So first we'd like to remove his rear end of the screenshot. So that's a kind of peachy one. Let's go with the peachy one. Love my friends, because of course I do love my friends. So let's see if we can work that one in to where's it going to go? Kind of don't want to take too. Oh, I could. Usually just goes, oh yeah, that's the place for it. But that doesn't seem to be happening. I don't know why. Maybe if I did that just that ever so lightly, it would do me. Let's get a bit of sticky off, because I want to be able to move it if I can. And I think if they go there, yeah, that's going to work. That's going to work. And I think, am I going to washi tape it on? No. Not at the moment. And that little space there. One little space up there over the washi tape. Just again thinking of this colour here. Bringing it across. Does it need to go up there? There's cat hairs everywhere now. Can you see him? I can't work out. I think you can just see his little face. His little smoky face. Right. God. Nobody's going to watch my channel again at this rate. Okay. I'm going to bring in some other washi tape. I think that's the answer, and that will make me feel happier. I don't know whether that can go there. No, because it's the wrong colour. I want to bring the colour, but maybe a different flag. And I have still got this peachy solid one that I could use. But then I'd have to bring solid colour in over there as well. But that's okay, because I could do a smaller one. I'm just so scared to put it down, and that's a lot of peach now, so I'm thinking that one might be redundant. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout. I'm just thinking, look at these flowers, quite nice. I think I might put a small sticker in. Is that the right colour? Is that too much peach? I think it is. I think I'm going to use a light. does. I still think that's the wrong colour because it's right there. I want a dark green one really. Well, we'll leave it there for now. Can I use one over there? I don't know. It's really putting me off. There's a cat's bum on the screen. Oh, it's putting me off, Wilson. You're putting me off. Right, I think I need a box here. And I think I'm going to use one of these. Have I seen them in here? Oh, look. Dark green. So we could get some dark green in over here. Is that where that goes? Yeah, that works. Good. Something's working. I'll bring it over there. Bring it down slightly. Wilson, we're going to fall out very soon. Well, there's a peach one of those, so I could put the peach one over here. See, these stickers have been out a lot, but that could go up here like that, or it could go up there like that. Oh, Wilson, what's squished his tail? Well, get it out of the way. My word. I'm thinking could go there. There's a little layer. Wilson, you do choose your moments, my man. Oh, for God's sake. Look, I'm going to have to stop and move you. Oh, right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to go and move the boy. So when I was downstairs feeding the cats, I decided that that's annoying, isn't it? Hopefully that goes flat. I decided I needed to bring my polka dot washi tape into the rescue. But I'm not sure that it's going to work. I was thinking, because it's quite strong against the softer colours, but now I'm not sure where I put it because this isn't quite where I would have had it, and I've already put that in. So let's just give it a go, because it might just be a little bit that's needed. It might not be what's needed at all, or it may just do the trick. It's just no, that's not going to work. So I think I need to layer it. I think it's because I put that heart down first. So I know this is going to seem wasteful, and I'm going to try and lift this heart washi, but I'm going to layer it. And does that work? It's too busy. Come on, it's too busy. Well, the hearts are staying, the polka dot's going to have to go, which I never thought I'd hear myself say. So the polka dot's going. Now I feel really wasteful, because I love my polka dot, and I'm going to go grid. I'm going to go grid washi. Right, let's give that a go, because that's not so busy against the hearts. At least I'm hoping it's not going to be. So let's take that. It's not quite as bold, that's the only thing, but hopefully it will work, because I'm going to use some strip stickers as well. And I'm going to embrace the white space. That is my plan. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. That is annoying, because I'm not being funny. That is just washi tape. Ugh. It's not going well. So just snip it off. That is really annoying. Is anybody else having problems with this paper? Or is it just me? I think trying to glue it down probably won't work. Oh, it might. Perhaps it'd be one of those where, because I know what I'll do. I'll go over the edge with the hearts, which might or might not work. We'll see. But I'm thinking overlapping the hearts. Yes, that'll work. Ah, you see? I knew I'd crack it in the end, so obviously I've got to have to do the same here. Ah. Oh my goodness, Wilson's on his way back, I can hear him. I don't think he liked the food I put out, which to be honest is tough. We're on a budget. Now please don't tear the paper, Mrs. Washi Tape. Right. Oh, it has torn the paper. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Anyway, I'm putting more washi tape down over the top of it. So, this gently does it. I mean, the thing is with washi tape, you're supposed to be able to take it up and down. That's coming off okay. Hopefully it'll just... Whew, can you see? Can you see that? Let me just glue that back down. That's the paper splitting for some bizarre reason. Okay, that's not great. However, washi to the rescue. So, oh, here he comes. Did you hear that little squeak? That's Wilson. Don't know whether he's going to actually come up. Okay, you need quite a long bit of that. This is going to go all the way along there, like that. Just trim the edge, and then oh, let's cut them out one at a time so we don't have any nasty accidents. So around the circle. Yes, I should put the washi down first and then the circle. But I don't know. It's a bit of a let's just stick something down and hope for the best kind of spread. Oh, I've learned a couple of new tricks this week, and this is going to make me sound like a right dinosaur. But basically, I haven't known how to schedule my YouTube videos. So, like when it comes to unboxings and things like that, where we're given a time when things go live that we have to post, and of course the rest of the squad members, all their YouTube videos or their Instagram posts, they all, oh, what am I doing here first? Better concentrate. I'm going to have to come up, aren't I? So it's like that. And they all kind of, you know, if it's 8 o'clock, they all, at 8 o'clock everything just goes ping, ping, ping. And I'm busy trying to upload and everything all at the same time. Yeah, now I know that I have to schedule things, and I've actually worked out how to do it. And you may have noticed, hopefully you've noticed, that I have now got proper thumbnails on all of my YouTube videos. So, oh, whoops, hang on, let me concentrate on this. I can't see because it's shiny. So that means that it looks a little bit more professional when you go onto my, at least I hope it does. It looks a bit more professional. Right, these hearts are coming off, but I can use those as those little kind of bits where I'm sticking the stickers on. Is that going to work? Ooh, come on, don't tear the page any more than it already is. Don't tear us. Haha. That looks better, I think. That's not going to sit down, is it? Okay, I hope that works there. It might not. So let's save that bit. Right. Okay. Now that needs to flatten down. So what I'm looking for now is these. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. These little bits of strip washi, but are they in the right colours? So let's see, we've got things that are so lovely. Those are nice colours. So let's see whether something like that would. It's quite thick, but I think that's going to go in quite nicely, like that. Does that matter that that overlaps? I don't think so. Let's just put it upside down. And it may just be, because I can either do it like that, or I can actually overlap. I'm just being very careful here, not to tear the paper. Please don't tear. Ooh, ooh, it did tear. I could overlap so that it became more like that, but then that's going to be harder to write in. So what I think I'm actually going to do is trim it. Oh my word, can you hear that? Probably can't, but that is it tearing the paper. Okay, so I'm going to put it there. I'm going to go across, and then I'm going to trim it. I'm going to give a slight gap because that's what I've done with the other. Oh, I've had to press down to do that. Is that going to tear? No. There we are. That works quite well. And then I think I want to do similar. Oh, so You Are So Lovely, and then Dream Plan Do. So that's going to go on the other page. But where? I think it needs to go up high. I think it could go here. Yeah, uh-oh. I think it could. So it's going to go not right to the top. It's going to come down slightly up to the edge. But what I don't want is, one, it to pull the paper up, or two, interfere with those letters, which is not, and that can just overlap. Yep. Oh, I like that. So those tie together quite nicely. Okay, we're getting there. This area here needs something, so that might be washi, washi, washi. Because I have a little bit of washi there. Or it might not be. It may not be. I think smaller boxes. Let's go smaller boxes. So I'm in the mini now. I don't want solid boxes, I've decided. So let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got those as well. Definitely going to use some of those. So you see, I get distracted. So they're in the peachy colour. That almost goes. It'd be all right. So, Choose Joy. Celebrate Today. Happy Place. Born to Shine. Beauty is All Around. I'm thinking something there. Beauty is all around. Let's just see if that's going to work. I hope it is. I love, because these are quite a lot thinner, because obviously they're for the mini. But I'm just thinking, again, I know it's the same colour, so it might not work, but then again it does. And so therefore I'm going to do the same at the top there. Be happy and smile. I might save that for my smiler days. I think I need a short one. So happy. Dream Plan Do, it says there. Do I want another one? Hello Today, it's at the top. Let's do that. Hello Today. It's over thin. Oh. But this time I think I'm going to have to trim it. Because well, no, maybe not. That side I will, but I think I can just about get away with it that side. So, although that's not going to look straight, is it? So let's centralise it a little bit. Oh, please don't tear the paper. Oh, it's too late. It's not going to be central. It's not going to be central. But I'm not ripping the paper anymore. Let's hope it doesn't rip this bit of paper. Yay, we did it. Oh, it's looking a hot mess. Okay. Okay, so this to me is like little swashes of colour. And those sorts of things suddenly make me think, oh, it is going to work. Now I want to bring in a blue one of those. But where? Could do one, no, because that's covering up there. I'll come back to that. Right, so I was in here for small boxes. Don't get distracted. Small boxes like this, but in the right colours. So those are no good. The pink and the blue is no good. That's got a appointment written on it, but I could, well, if I had some white out, I could white it out. But I could put washi over it. Let's just take him and see. Because in my journal I don't really want it saying appointment. No, that's just, no. That's no good. So that's no good. Those are to-dos. Those. Aha! Well, I could have two solid boxes if I've got two, in fairness. That one is a little bit orange, and there's only one of them, but there's another one there. Let's give this a go. Let's just check there's nothing else. No. I think I'm going to start, maybe, I'm not going to use block colour. Yes, I am. Because I've got two and they're the right shape. Oh, but they're not going to come out of the sticker book now. Yes, they are. Oh, they are. Right. So peachy peachy, I think. Peachy peachy over here, only because the blue one, I think, needs to go this side. So, is that too much peach? Is that too much peach? Oh, no, it's not going to work, is it? Let me start with the other colour and see if that works before I fiddle around, because I was thinking, it's not going to work. Eee. Is that going to work if I put it? I don't know if that works or not. I think it's because of that flower. It's in the wrong place. Oh no. It's probably because that beautiful head's in the wrong place. Oh my word, it's going to tear. Please. It's rubbish. It's annoying, I mean. It's not rubbish, it's just annoying. So if I turn it round so the peach flower's on the left, do I come in and, or do I go up and purposefully cover her a little bit. So I think she needs to be on top of that. Maybe that one does need to be over there, because then I can put it down there. No, that's way too much blue. Okay, so that idea hasn't worked. They're just ever so slightly too big. Okay, keep planning, keep thinking, always thinking. God, I'm wittering. Sorry about that. Okay, well, what about then this colour, which is a kind of browny colour? That's shape kind of works, isn't it? I think that kind of works there, to be fair. So let's just put it in for now. Just a little cute box. Are there any other little cute boxes that I could use? I don't want pink. I've obviously used other colours. It's not quite the right green. Oh, the cats are now racing round. Okay, well, I'm just leaving that one there by itself. I'm not worrying too much. I may have to go to a Colourful Boxes book at some point. It's only it's only laziness. I might have something in the old Wild Styled anyway. Okay. Little, those are quite nice. So that colour there, which is like a, I don't know how you call that colour, it's a brownie colour, but I'm just thinking, does that work? Is that going to work? I don't know, it's all going wrong. It's all going horribly wrong. I just want to bring a bit of that colour down. Let's drop it in the middle. No, I don't like that. I know it's really small, but it's not. Nope. Press that down a bit hard too. Ooh. Okay, that's not going to work. Some things work and some things don't. Now there's a big one there. There's a big one in that colour. It's got that girl in it though. Don't know whether she's the girl for me in this particular spread, but don't want to put that there. Kind of overlap. No, I don't think I do. Nope, that one's just slightly too big. Sorry, there's so much flipping through and my brain is a bit all over the place really, which is annoying for you, I'm sure. Okay, what about these little guys? So there's a slightly bigger circles. Now, let's just look at this spread. Let's just look. I think I could do with some kind of quote here, perhaps. Obviously you need a box there, now it's a squishy. I think I need something. Maybe the other one of those over here. Up there, perhaps? Where was that? That was in the Wild Styled, wasn't it? So let's make a difference with our differences. Do I need that one? That might go there. Let's make a difference with our differences. So they need to go, oh my word, please. No, that's too high. Ah. So that girl's just, oh, that's just about going to fit, I think. I think that's straight. Is that straight? Now the problem I'm getting now is on the Friday I have very little places to write. I've got plenty of place everywhere else, so it should be okay. But that kind of works, I think. So these might be quite useful because these like note to self. So that's in like a peachy colour, because I could put something like that and cluster it around here, and it is kind of making me write a little note to myself. But whether that's the right place for it, I don't think it is. Obviously, that would be far too simple. Okay. Note to self. Oh, it's just not working. It's just not flowing. Maybe that was just too big in the first place. I think that's probably my problem. It's just too big. However, I can feel I'm going to get some colourful boxes out in a minute, or just some black boxes maybe. I might get some just black boxes out. Note to self, I think I'm going to put here. No, I'm not. Am I? I'm going to put it there. Just a little note to self. Taking up space where I don't need to be taking up space. I need to be putting it in there perhaps. Ooh, what if I was to go... What if I overlap that? Note to self. Nope. What if I did it there? Note to self. Nope. Oh. I'm just not feeling it. Right. That's what I feel like doing. Let's run away. Okay, I'm going to get some black boxes out. Just because I'm hoping that they might be my salvation. Right. This is Mojo Jojo Plans. Now I know black is quite harsh, but it will provide contrast. I'm going to go for some small boxes. And I think the washi, I'm hoping the washi is going to come in useful. So, I think I think, oh, it's a shame that sun. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think black's going to look okay. So let's just put one in here. In fact, I'm going to bring it a bit lower because I'm going to use some washi. You know, the hearts. As if I'm sticking it on with the hearts. So I had a bit already torn off over there that I wanted to use. So, how is that going to look? That's okay. That's okay, I think. So we need another black box on this side. But I think we're going to go bigger. The next size up, which is this one. And I think that could go in here. Yes, now it's starting to happen. You see? Maybe if I was more experienced, I would have realised this sooner. I'm going to try and get rid of that. Oh, look at that. Paper's tearing. I'm going to try and get rid of that black line a little bit. Only because I find them annoying. And I really must order some white out. Right, I don't think that's worked, but never mind. It's better than it was. And then maybe just a little touch of hearts. Just a little touch. Just because this is my new thing that I've finally been brave enough to do. Just, oh, that's too far over. I think it needs to come. Just, oh my word. Oh, that always reminds me of Matthew. Oh my word. Okay. Right. Now I think I can use that blue flag shape up here. Because or not. So I've got 1, 2, 3 then, but I've got to kind of link it in with something. So, but what? I don't think it's wanting to. Well, it's got cat fur all over it. Look at that. Oh my word. Is that on the back? Oh dear. That didn't sound very good. I don't know if you could hear that. But I think maybe just okay. Now this side I'm liking better than that side. I think I need some more black boxes. So I need maybe one of, let's just show you what I'm doing. I'm wondering whether I need one of these ones facing in the other direction, as in width ways, like that. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Okay, but where? Is it a case of coming up onto there? Oh God, probably. If it's going to stick to the paper and rip. Is that black too hard? I mean, she's dark brown, almost. I mean, her hair's black, and there's black in there. No, I think it's her hair's almost black, and the lettering's black. So, do I? I just go for it? Do I? Oh, I can hear Wilson, that's not good. I don't know if that works. Wilson! What he's now doing is outside. I'm up in the loft, in the loft conversion of my house, which is 2 bedrooms and a, oh no, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And I use one of the bedrooms as my studio, I'm very lucky, or as my office, or as my craft room, or whatever we want to call it. And Wilson's outside because he's now annoyed that I'm back doing this and not giving him attention. He's outside banging on the door, literally. I think it's going to have to be something like that. And I think I'm just going to go for it. And then I'm going to get some more hearts, just because. And then I'm going to get, there's plenty of writing space. So let's just do some finishing off decor. Smaller circles, I think. Do we have some small circles in here? Oh, those flowers I was going to have a go at, wasn't I? Maybe that's just too much. I might have one of those over there. So, I don't know, love this. Love this. Let's come back across a little bit. Or should that have gone up there? Or another one could go in there. Always stay positive. Appropriately enough. I'm going to always stay positive, and I'm going to put that there. Oh yeah, that works quite well. Okay. It's funny how something like that and that, and I'm still not sure whether that's really working, but I'm going to leave it because this goes over the edge, so I think I'm looking too closely. I think I'm done. And with that, I think I'm done. I think I am. So thank you if you're still here. That was, wow, that was a little, oh. I'm gonna, no, I'm kidding. That was a little bit painful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back on the rings, and I'm going to, on the disc, sorry, not the rings, and I'm going to do a little close-up film, and I'm going to do it in the right aspect this time. Last time I did it in the wrong aspect. So it wasn't on my last video. But I hope you have enjoyed this this Plan With Me video, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye!